Welcome to RTV's Eye on Matthew hurricane coverage. Heavy wind and rain continue to beat down on New Providence. Here's the latest. The Department of Meteorology at Lynden-Pinling International Airport has been evacuated. That report coming in from Senior Deputy Director Jeffrey Simmons, who says forecasters are now relocating to another safe area at the airport. Meanwhile, the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism has issued an official communication noting that the National Emergency Management Agency has given the all clear for islands in the southeast Bahamas, including Inagua, Ragged Island, Mayaguana, Acklins, Crooked Island, Long Key, and Samana Key. Officials say there have been no reports of major damage or injuries on those islands. Long Island, meanwhile, is still under hurricane warning with reports of minor damage and some downed power lines. The Ministry of Tourism is also keeping a close eye on visitors in the country. There are more than 3,000 visitors on New Providence, 74 in Grand Bahama, and 379 throughout the Family Islands. All visitors are accounted for. Here on New Providence, we are currently experiencing the most intense portion of Hurricane Matthew, the eye wall, which will be over New Providence until around 1 p.m. A little later, we will be in touch with the Ministry of Tourism's crisis management team to see how they are faring at their headquarters at the British Colonial Hilton downtown. And one of Nassau's most beloved characters, a local celebrity, was yesterday preparing for Hurricane Matthew, but you may be surprised at what those precautions included. Our news caught up with Potcake, who gave us his take on the massive hurricane headed straight for Nassau.
This is Matthew. This is Matthew's way in the Bible. This is another Matthew coming to harm us.
Just hours before Hurricane Matthew was set to impact Nassau, Potcake was spotted pushing his trolley with the sign, "There's calm before the storm, Matthew, go away." He told our news he was less concerned about how he would fare during the hurricane and more worried about those who refused to go to hurricane shelters.
And then I'm afraid for this island. I'm afraid for all the guys and the girls who be sleeping on Malcolm Park, who don't go to the shelters, who be laying underneath the bridge and stuff like that. I kind of worry about them, but then the Undertaker need business, but the Undertaker need business for people who got money, right?
The 63-year-old says he will be riding out the hurricane in his home on Balls Alley. And with his candles and radio by his side, he has no plans to check into a shelter. So how are you going to keep your trolley and everything safe during the storm?
You know, Betsy? Oh, I park in the back of the place, and I got a dog and a dog cage, and I just tie it right there because a lot of Bahamians who have nice cars and can't afford a hot cap, when I sleep in the night, they just try to come in my property and steal what they see in the daytime. If the storm get too strong and where I live, how am I going to get to a shelter and all the breeze blowing and stuff like that? The breeze can blow me away.
He says he will be alone during the storm, which does concern him a little, but he will be praying for everyone affected by Hurricane Matthew.
And if I have a heart attack, nobody can know except I rotting in the house by myself. So I don't have no one to babysit me, so to speak. But other than that, I just get on my knees and pray. So I just hopeful this night, this day just pass, tomorrow they just pass, and everybody in the Commonwealth of Bahamas be safe.
I must say he is quite a character, but here at our news, we do hope that he's making it through the storm safely. Well, New Providence residents have a front row seat to the Matthew's hurricane force winds. We know that Facebook has already begun asking people to check in as safe or unsafe as Matthew passes over. But we still want to hear how you are coping with Hurricane Matthew. Tell us using the hashtag #EyeOnMatthew242. To give us some of the insight on what's going on right now, Kyle Joaquin joins me in studio. What you got for us?
Well, Christina, of course, you know, social media is abuzz with all the Hurricane Matthew talk. Well, let's take a look at what some of you have to say at home. The Mandy Project, I Name Manda, she says some persons have their homes completely secured, and you know what happened? The roof fell off. Let's keep going. Pinewood and South Beach. Pinewood and South Beach flooded, I'm hearing. Cars underwater. Can anyone confirm? And as we know, Pinewood is very easily flooded. It's the same for South Beach, and that's why they were asked to evacuate. Let's keep going. LMEC, the official MEC. My fence fell, banana tree threatening to hit my car, shingles falling off roof. Matthew has me shook. And one more from the Mandy. Definitely gonna need a tree removal service. Everything in our yard is gone, so of course, Continue to update us using the hashtag #IOnMatthew242. Christina, that's the latest on social media.
Thanks, Kyle. Well, we will continue to bring you live coverage and updates on Hurricane Matthew throughout the day. And don't forget to join us later tonight at 7:30 p.m. for our special coverage, Eye on Matthew. Remember, in case of emergency, you can contact NEMA at 242-322-6731. We'll see you back here a little later. Stay safe, Bahamas.
You told me 2 + 2 is 4. In the test I wasn't sure. Oh, my mind, you do it no more, no more, no more, no more. Oh, so I lean over on Lisa's side. I copy what you had from Lisa and 5. Oh, my mind, you copy no more, no more, no more, no. Oh, mama, no more, no more. Wake up, no more. When teacher bring back my test, my score was no. Do it no more. Auntie, I ain't gonna do it no more. Grammy, I ain't gonna do it no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. Mommy, I ain't gonna do it no more. No bad things like I done before. Oh, mama, I ain't gonna do it no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more.
Total Services Bahamas is the only representative in the Bahamas for SDMO generators. SDMO generators are priced just right. Total Services Bahamas technicians are trained in every facet of generator maintenance and setup: plumbing, electrical, LP gas, solar, and building services. Call us at 323-0400. We're located on Thompson Boulevard, right across from Nissan's parking lot, where you can see our company sign. We're open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturday from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m.
It was an easy choice going back to water and sewage because when I was on the well, the water smells, the pressure was always low, but the water and sewage have better quality water, and also the pressure is always high. I'd like to tell everybody who is on a pump, it would be in their best interest to go back to water and sewage because not only you have quality water, but you also save some money.
It's time for you to come back too and ditch the well. The Water and Sewage Corporation, committed to growth, committed to quality.
Calling all men, stop by Morley for Men where a whale of a sale is going on now through Saturday, October the 23rd. Whether you're dressing for work or play, you look sharp all year long with Morley for Men. They have designers like Hugo Boss, Paul & Shark, Vineyard Vines, and much, much more on sale up to 50% off. There's no better time to get a head start on your holiday shopping than right now. So head over to Morley for Men at the shops at Harbor Green on West Bay Street and enjoy this whale of a sale. Call us at 362-6656 or like us on Facebook.
This deal is not just big, it's extra large. And can only be brought to you by Domino's, Coca-Cola, and the most convenient way to order online, Domino's242.com. For a limited time and online only, get 30% off any extra large pizza of your choice and a free Coca-Cola beverage. Log on to Domino's242.com right now and enjoy 30% off any extra large pizza, plus a free Coke 1-liter soda with your order. Get the extra large deal on Domino's242.com. Better than ever.
Tired of paying high prices for a car rental when you travel? Going Places Travel has the best rates with all major car rental companies worldwide. Plus, receive a free upgrade on select prepaid Florida car rentals. Prepay and it's one less bill to deal with during that trip. Call Going Places Travel for your car rental quote today.
Together, we are going places.